Joaquin Phoenix is sick in the head. He's not well. It's not my word. It's Emma Stone talking about Joaquin Phoenix's character after watching his latest film Beau Is Afraid, directed by Ari Aster. Emma Stone believes that this movie was a masterpiece, but after watching 3 hours long of this film, it takes a lot for her to analyzing what exactly happened in the film. What I'm going to do in this episode is just elaborating the atmosphere, the world of Beau in the film, so I'm not gonna spoil the story. This video just created in order to help you understand better what the movie exactly wants to say. The first thing you should know about Beau is that he is a paranoid person. He always thinks there are lots of threats that he is scared or worried about. He doesn't eat junkies because of artificial colors in it. He is afraid of getting cancer. He also afraid of having sex because he thinks that he would die. And for me, the most funny part of his fear was this scene. He took a pill without drinking water and he panicked that he might die. So he tried hard to get some water. The problems, the dangers, the threats of our real world is exaggerated and inflated in Beau's mind. Even those good and kind peoples that Beau meets them, still he doesn't feel calm near them. And finally, we see that even those kind people have the potential to turn their backs on him. By knowing these features, the opening scenes is not so much weird and you can easily understand which part is real and which part is in Beau's mind. Beau's mind is loaded by anxiety, and in this film we actually see the world in a way that Beau sees the world. Now it's really easier to sympathize with Beau. You can feel his fears and his flattering about anything in his life. Especially when someone stole his keys and he had a flight to his mother's house. He doesn't know what should he do. A little further in the movie, when Beau finds out that her mother died, he starts a trip to arrive her funeral. The second thing you should know about the film is that Beau's mother had a childhood trauma, which it caused a really toxic relationship with her son Beau. Who do you think is the antagonist of the film? Beau or his mother? The answer is generational trauma. And the whole point about this film is generational trauma. Joaquin Phoenix puts his best for the film. His all injuries was real. And during the filming this scene, he suddenly passed out of exhaustion. He really deserves the Oscar reward this year. The IMDb rate for this movie is 6.9, Rotten Tomato is 67, and Metacritic is 63, and my rate to this movie is 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna tell you more about the film. Everyone has their own perception of this movie. I'm not gonna dictate my opinion to you. Now you are ready for watching the movie. Don't hesitate, it's worth to watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please tap the subscribe button, then send it to your friends. If there is any question, any mistake or any suggestion, please let me know. Love you all. See you soon.